Alright, welcome to the stream for the Bois versus Egg. This is a E vs E round for Challenge Week, as Egg did challenge the Bois this week. We are first playing Twin Peaks, we'll be playing Goaty next. And I do that. It looks like starting off here, Xcap getting close to stealing the Bois' gem, but looks like they'll have the gem advantage to start. For the Egg plane, we have BM5, Excavation, Fraser, Harvest, and What the? And for the Bois, we have Atheist, Twin Peaks Extreme, which is Y, Arno, Frog 3000, which is Bolt, and Zale, which is the Limb. And it looks like at the start we have 3 Egg people heading up to pressure the 3 Bois people on the peak. It looks like they do get the cap. Atheist on Brute, Bolt on Knight, and the Limb. And Assassin. Looks like Fraser's going to initiate that fight. Looks like we have an early Dwarf toss off though, and Fraser's down. It's a bit of a 2v2, but it looks like the Limb's going to be able to win that fight, and Bolt wins the 1v1 down near mid. They already have mid. Not sure exactly why. Bolt's getting on mid gym really early here. Don't think that's going to be coming up anytime soon. Over on their side, looks like you have Herman and Ben defending. Herman taking a bit of a 2v1 here against Arno and Y. We do see Arno on the mage and Y on the knight. They should be holding the low quite frequently, and a Limb should be the one pressuring more or less to put a lot of pressure on Ben. Looks like we have a huge fight down in mid though. Looks like Harvest's gonna get the kill on Atheist, but a Limb cleans that up. Xcat coming in for the claims as well. That Lightning Orb is gonna finish taking off Fraser, and that Arctic Armor gives Bolt a bit of resistance to win out that fight. Lightning Orb slowing down Herman there a bit. Ben on top of the trees are trying to get some shots. Herman actually leaves the fight and Ben goes in all by himself. Does take out one, however. And the Limb's all that's left. He does kill one. Xcap trying to do a bit of bow spam in the water. Now he's going to jump in and he will finish off that fight. Over in Barn, though, we see Fraser and Harp trying to pick that fight against Bolt and Atheist, but nice cleaves from Bolt there, taking him out. Oh, and Xcap hesitated to go down the mid gem with Arctic with that Arctic Armor. Lightning Orb doesn't find anyone on mid. Nice shots by BM5 on Zale, but however there is only 2 people versus 4 Bois, and so the Bois will be able to reclaim mid. Nice FS mid there. And Limb actually has Assassin putting some nice shots on Ben. Accidentally ripped ours off the edge, just kind of bow spamming Y a bit. Nice Lightning Orb from Arno. Oh no, Excavation's flash didn't get him up the peak. Another Lightning Orb. Oh, nice shield smash from Y. Almost knocks Arno's off the peak, but he's going to be up here. Oh, Xcap with the nice silence arrow. Arno's going to get knocked off. Y does take out Xcap. Now he's going for Ben. Ben, no agility. And Y is going to take out both of them on the peak. Looks like done in boat 5. Oh, Arno actually lived from falling off the peak. That's kind of crazy. And he takes out Harv on Boathouse. I think there's one more. Oh no, Herman. Oh no, it's probably a mid. So Herman does take back Boathouse, and BM5 fighting a Limb up on the peak. He does take him out, and Herman's just gonna have to kite away from Arno and Y on the Boathouse. Xcap going for some pressure up on the peak. We'll watch this 2v2 down in Barn. Harv and Fraser. Atheist goes ahead, slams in after Harv's flush hook. Oh no, Fraser gets slammed out though. Ball game, a nice combo from behind. Fraser just gets 2v1 in Barn again. I think Xcap needs to do a better job at sticking with Fraser and Harv for those 2v3s, because he isn't winning the 1v1s against the Limb like we just saw there. Alright, BM5 and Herman waiting for another 2v2 here. Y's kind of finding a difficult way to get up to the peak. Ben's just going to get on the gem for safe measure because he knows the Limb wants to come put pressure on him for that gem. The Bois almost ahead by 5k right now on Twin Peaks. Bolt's going to get the gem. Xcap a bit slow on the flashes there, but I think Bolt may have got that one still. And that was just a restock popping. Oh, Xcap actually did get that. So good gem hop from Excavation. A Limb misses the silence arrow on BM5. Ben, Wolf pouncing back up, gets the high ground. A Limb spamming those evades on Herman. Oh, and recalls out.
barely still alive. Ben activating the agility, runs away. Herman gets a nice dwarf toss away on Y. They do take out Arno. But Ben and Herman are both cleaned up by a limb as he rotates over. So this could be a pentacap coming here for the boys. Fraser about to go in alone. Oh, here's Harp. They're on double cleave now. Vault going in, getting a nice cleave. Atheist, nice slam. Oh my goodness. Atheist, good shield smash from Harp, separating him. Fraser does take out Vault, but Atheist now has Bloodlust versus Harp here. Atheist getting an insane combo with that Bloodlust on those air hits, and Atheist will win Barn again. I don't think Fraser and Harp have been able to do anything against Atheist on Barn. Looks like Ben did get the peep back. Arno throwing nice lightning orb down. Excab and Herman both unaffected by that. A limb rotating over. Not sure. I think Ben rotated over. I'm not quite sure where Ben is, but Excavation gets taken out by a limb again. And there's Ben on top. Nice dwarf toss. Herman does get him barely off. Ben comes down to help him out. A limb does rotate around, though, from the gem side. And so now it's just a 2v1. A limb might be able to clean up both of them. He does. A limb cleans up both of them with the evade. Excab, though, coming up here. And Excab does finish him off. Alright, so it looks like Fraser and Harp finally did get Barn after taking out Bolt, I believe. Yeah. And so Atheist trying to hit the one. Run, there's 3 here. Bolt does come in, playing very aggressive on the cleaves. Nice slam from Atheist, knocking both knights off. Herman is coming in from the back here. Does combo Bolt away. We're going to see a huge fight here. Harp with nice cleave kills. Arno coming with that line north, giving his team the resistance that they need. Atheist does kill one off the dwarf toss, but the game is over in time as Excavation gets the final kill on Arno. So that will be a 1-0 victory for the boys, holding Egg to 7.5k. That is a really good score, especially on Twin Peaks. So the boys take a 1-0 lead in the series. Next we will be playing Gully Revamp. So we should see a lot closer score on Gully, since Gully is a very linear map. It's kind of hard to get a bad score on Gully, unless we will see a lot of pressure from the boys. I'm not sure if we also see a Ranger sub in for the boys as well, since Gully is a very prominent map for Rangers, and you do have a prominent Ranger on Egg's side, which is BM5. So the Assassin, which is a limb for the boys, will have to be putting a lot of pressure on Ben, so the heavies don't get shot so much on the mid fight. Let me see, let me pull up chat and the other thing. Yes, this is a E versus EU round life. Both teams, the Egg and boys, are only EU teams, which is good that we have EU teams, but I'd like to have a bit more. Thank you to Brody for also game recording this match. A big shout out to Bro Cody for the game recording, and Lit for coming in clutch with the hosting. Alright, so looks like we have... Oh, shout out Asylum. Heck nah. I shout out you, Lit. That's it. Yeah, so we are playing Gully Revamp now. I think we're probably gonna see same lineups for each team. We might see Arno has been known to play a bit of Ranger on Gully, or mostly on Amazon, but I'm pretty sure they're probably gonna stick with the same composition. Yeah, they'll probably have Arno on Mage, Y on Cleave Knight, and then Bolt Atheist. Actually, Atheist might go Ranger. Atheist is also a really good Ranger. So, never mind. They actually do have a good Ranger that is on right now, since Gravel is not here. Yeah, so Atheist will probably go Ranger, is my prediction. I don't see him around here. He's hiding from me. that him? No, that's Bolt. I'm trying to find Atheist. He's hiding. Like, legit. Legit, I can't find Atheist. Looks like both teams are queued up. If the boys do take this round, I think they do take over. They move up a tier, I think. I'm not sure exactly what the standings are. I can check them real quick, actually. Let's see, yeah. So the boys are in... The boys are actually a T1 rank 1. I think Egg challenged them, so I think Egg is attempting to move up a spot. Move up to T1. So that would make them Tier 1 rank 2 and Nightmare Tier 1 rank 1. And Final Spark also has challenged Nightmare for rank/tier. And so either Nightmare will stay in the same spot, or Final Spark will take their position. So we could see two T2 teams moving up to Tier 1 room. That would be kind of insane. It's looking like the boys are going to hold their position at T1. Like cues for red for some reason. What a good host he is. Okay, that is Brody. I was like, huh? Where'd my game recorder go? Alright, so here we are on a Gully revamp. Yep, so it looks like lineups are about as I predicted for the boys. Let's see if we'll have Atheist on that Ranger. Yes, we will. So, one difference is that the boys are running a Mage. Dang, they're gonna actually go for a triple cap. Lim's gonna get to mid-gem really quickly there with that slam boost from Bolt. XCap trying to go straight for Atheist, does get shot once. Lim's actually gonna go straight to the patch for some pressure. 3 cap instantly on a patch. Now they're gonna push mid and this 2v3 here. Nice shots from Ben shooting Arno back. And Y gets 2v1. Harb doesn't get onto the vines. Fraser actually pops the whole pods here. However, he will be in the water. And with some shots from Atheist, looks like Bolt's gonna be able to get the Bloodlust. They haven't capped mid yet though, so still a good cap advantage. XCav trying to find a way up here to put some pressure on Atheist. He's playing Leap, so that's gonna be pretty tough here in Gully to keep getting up. XCav taking the fight. Atheist reads that evade, takes him out. A Limb still just kind of bow spamming Herman, keeping a Limb. It's actually really good that a Limb is over there. He's keeping Herman away from the fight, but it's also putting no pressure on Ben, so I'm actually not sure where Ben went. Oh yeah, Ben went to mid-gem. Looks like he got that. Oh, looks like Y stepped on a proxy explosive on the patch. Yeah, and the Arno Lightning Orb will take out Fraser. Herman going back. He is intim on Lim as well, so no wonder he's shining down. Looks like Y's takedown does make contact with Harvest, and now they're both going to go in on Bolt. Take him out real quickly. Y fighting Fraser with the flush hook combo. Fraser trying to push on the mid here, does take him out. So it looks like Lim will, or Egg will take back mid. Arno right now on Ben's peak. Oh, Herman with a quick takedown onto LM with putting Intim on him, so he can't really do much here. However, Lightning Orb does slow down Herman a bit. Lim still being Intimed right now. Ben just trying to put some shots in mid to help out Harp and Fraser. XCav flashing up the mid right now. If he's trying to put some shots on him, mid-gem's gonna pop. That flush hook doesn't actually pull XCav down. And he actually also survives that shot from a limb. XCAV still miraculously alive. Harv going in on Frog here. It looks like Herman does get the Bloodlust, but why after a nice shot from Atheist will take him out. XCAV now going up to help with the peek. XCAV does get Lightning Orb, does be able to pull off a couple of evades, and he does take out Arno. Ben needs to find a way to get back to his peak here. However, Lim putting some pressure on the patch. He does get the cap as Herman responds. Herman probably should use the takedown to get close so he could use the Intimon. XCAV did switch off the flash. Atheist, nice wolf pounce, knocks him down and just shoots him. Point blank. How? You know, it's Ben charging with the wolf pounce. Nice knockdown on the limb. Uses that shift recall to get his health back though. Ben just trying to get the uncap here. Limb misses his flash. Ben gets the gem. Still about a 2k score gap here. Playing really aggressive onto Alum there so he can't go up the peak. XCAV now actually about to do a flank around to the hatch. Herman finding a limb just spamming those evades. Oh, what? Okay, a limb blocks twice somehow, and he still gets the evade. Must have not have registered on the first time, so he hit it a second time. I guess evade works like that. Fraser gets hit by that lightning orb from Arno. BM5 does need some help on the peak as Bois is just trying around there. No heavy's going to help. Good quad cap. Alright, Herman now putting the Intim on a limb as they're chasing it. Ben actually decides to go in for this fight on Y, but Y does have that takedown. So Y's going to take him out. Harv actually runs away from Arno on the patch to regroup with Fraser. Mid-gem pops right now. XCAV did kill Atheist on the peak, however. XCAV's just kind of waiting for the gem. He wants that opportunity to go for it. Ben gets their gem. Oh yeah, now XCAV's going for mid-gem. Actually misses the flash. Recalls, oh no, off the peak. And so it looks like he's going to get neither gem. So it's only one gem for Egg that round. Or that rotation. The limb dropping down here. Bolt and Y coming in. Harv's going to have to run away here. He's going to get just taken out by a limb with the backstab hits. Fraser coming in. Might be able to get a nice cleave. But Atheist is also going to jump down from the peak. Good decision. But Fraser getting a nice cleave. Popping the whole pause. XCAV finished him off. And so that's going to be a fight win for Egg unless a limb can come in here and clean them up. XCAV not getting a single hit on a limb there. They read the evade. And the lightning orb takes out XCAV. Good plays from the boys there. Apparently a limb is still invis for, yeah, I guess that's why he couldn't hit him. Apparently a limb's still invis for, XCAV. Which is weird, because they're not using inviscus at all. Yeah, I'm not really sure how the host team's going to handle this one. Alright, so waiting for Fraser to come down so they can take 3 through mid. Harv does get the slam. Bald is quite separate from the group. That lightning orb's only going to hit Fraser. Fraser combos Arno into the water. Y with no protection from the Arctic armor. So this lightning orb is going to slow down Herman. Yeah, I saw that coming. Arno going to come and try to get a combo off Herman off the vines. It looks like Herman is going to get that kill. The limb coming down. Getting some nice combos on Fraser. Oh, and the shot from Atheist as the takedown hits does finish Herman off. And nice shot from Ben onto a limb. Right there. Oh, Harp gets flush hooked over by Bolt. Does make it on the mid. Y takedowning in. XCAV from behind. Getting a lot of nice backstab hits. Does take out Y. There's the lightning orb, however. Needs to be careful. I'm not sure who that lightning orb hit. It was someone. Oh, we're freezing here with the server lag. Fraser popping the whole pods, but yeah, Fraser's actually a whole pods level field. But he gets taken out with some shots from Atheist. 2 Bois right now putting at Herman as he's trying to cap mid. And there's going to be mid-gem popping. LM barely has enough flash charge, just gets stuck in the block. Oh no. Really close to grabbing that. XCAV does get shot by Atheist! Or no, from a limb! Nice shot from a limb shooting XCAV off that gem. So mid-gem's still up. Alim just going to use 2 flash charges there, wait for 2 more, and then grab the mid-gem. However, the heavies for Egg are winning the fight down at mid. Arno does take out Harv though, it's just Herman left. Herman getting a nice combo on Arno. Arno barely lives here. XCAP will finish him off with a nice 2-hit. Alim out of the evade, and then Y takes him down to finish it off. Ben here actually coming in for the cleanup, trying to get some finishing hits since he knows they're pretty low. But the flush is going to pull him, and Alim's going to take this opportunity to play aggro. Use that shift recall to get the instant health back. Nice flush hook from Harv though, pulling him back. Alright, 4 for Ek here, pushing up a mid. Looks like the boys are only about 1 gem away from winning this game. Fraser here trying to get onto mid so he can pop that whole pass. He does pop the little field, but Arno is getting a nice combo on him. The game ends in time as the boys will take the round 2 with a 5k lead. Or about like 4.5, I guess. 4.4. Alright. Alright, so GG to the boys for a 2-0 win. Yeah. Amateur host lit. Trying to figure out what he needs to do here for this invis situation. I guess we'll see if anyone gets frozen first before we end the stream. Or anything that will happen. But good job from all players. Let's check some KDs. Lim going 8 and 4. Ton of damage taken, but he does do a good job at regaining it back. Almost 800 damage taken, but 500 damage dealt. Ben with a nice 450 damage belt. Only 2 and 4, however. Atheist 5 and 3 on the Ranger. Dealing almost 500 damage. 570. Taking about 150. XGAV the 6 and 8. Only with 1 assist versus Lim's 8. Y as the takedown brute going 8 and 6. Arno as the mage going 5 and 6 with the 7 assist. Harv 2 and 10 with the 8 assist. Ton of damage taken. Herman going 11 and 4. Nice job there. And Bulk going 8 and 7. I believe the only person that didn't type for Egg was Fraser. So we can't see Fraser's KD. That's a rip. I bet it was a ton of damage taken considering he was a whole boss level field. But yeah, let me check the call real quick and see what's going on. No, there's nothing. Alright, so if there is anything additional or anyone frozen, I'll just put it in chat. And if there is anything else, I'll restart up the stream and we'll see if anything happens. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you tune in for 2 other games tonight. We have at 7 p.m. Nightmare versus Final Spark on US. That's sure to be a good game. 7 p.m. EST, and then at 9 p.m. we have Dentless versus, I believe, let me check. Competitive, we have Dentless versus Phoenix. So that's also going to be a really good match. So make sure you guys stay tuned for those, and we'll see you later tonight then. Peace. Alright, so that was a quick 180, but it looks like we will be redoing Gully because of whatever invis shenanigans happened. So yeah, so looks like Gully revamp will be being redone. Yeah, if Ben was hosting, it would have already been a restart. So it looks like Harv is gonna come back real quick, and we're gonna be going again here on Gully Revamp. I'm actually gonna grab some water real quick from where I might start, but oh well. Why is Gully a comp map? Dunno, but it's better than the old Gully, admittedly. So I'm okay with Gully Revamp. Alright, so redoing Gully Revamp, just make sure I reset the score. Yes, I did. Redoing Gully Revamp now. Oh, we do see that swap. We do see now Harv on the Cleave Knight and Fraser on the Mage. Fraser, pretty good Mage. I'm pretty sure we'll see those 3 heavies for the boys go for mid. Bolt with the slam. XCav actually gets really close there to grabbing mid-gem. He's actually on Blink now, so this will be interesting. And Alim again going straight for that peak with Herman there. I'm pretty sure Herman's into him as well. Nice lightning orb from Fraser, but a better lightning orb from Arno. Shots from Atheist hitting Harv a ton right now, and there's also a shot on Fraser. Lightning orb trade. 3 hit. Harv, oh no, gets flash hooked in. Really good shield smash though. Could have comboed into a nice cleave. Ooh, direct hit lightning orb. We'll slow down them. Alim's just gonna pop on the peak as they take the 4v3 here. Harv shield smashing Y away. But Herman doesn't see him behind him, and Y actually gets the bloodlust from that. XCav needs to come help Harv here before Y gets his bloodlust. Oh, but Harv does finish him off. And now Fraser trying to find opportunity to go in here on Alim. Alim does get lightning orb. They're actually going to have Herman come in since he's into him. And now he's going to flash back. Lightning orb a bit too far behind. Nice flash hook from Herman. And Alim's actually going to go back to get their gem, as Ben actually died from pushing up on Atheist, I think. And now Atheist is going to go for mid-gem, activating that agility and grabbing mid-gem for the boys. It looks like Herman now trying to recap. Oh gosh, some nice EU lag there. Oh yeah, Bolt playing really aggressive on Ben there, but XCav and Ben taking him out, and Fraser actually wins the fight against Arno on mid. So... Oh yeah, Ben's going to be the one playing aggressive here. I guess XCav is going to be doing more of the defending. Ben coming around here. Nice shot from Atheist. And actually, they're both going to be playing onto Atheist, and Atheist gets taken out. So yeah. Alim's actually going to have to be putting some solo pressure on tower. Hits the evade, flashes away. And yeah, there goes Atheist just up to the tower. I'm not sure what you're doing there. Yep, there you go. Walk up. Alright. Lightning orb going from Fraser does hit Bolt, but not anyone in the background. Arno flanking her on the side here for this 2v3. XCav does blink in, however. Slam in from Bolt, and Y takes out Fraser. And Atheist is on the tower putting in shots. Herman using the last of that ice to try to get a combo. Y in the water here. XCav gets flash hooked by Y, shot by Atheist, and then killed by Y in the water. Herman... Flash hook kind of stalls, finding the water. Y actually finds that opportunity to dip out of the water, uses takedown, and gets out. Herman here in a really tough spot, really not much he can do. Oh, stops on the lane pad and does get a nice hit. Popping into him. Oh no, flash hooks Y away from the restock. And Herman will grab the restock lightning orb though, as he will get 2v1 over in the watchtower. XCav is reclaiming that watchtower. Ben trying to play Pressure Ranger against Atheist as this fight tower. Atheist rope arrows up. Ben, nice combos. Atheist in the water, takes him out. Y coming in now, does get the flash hook. Ben, no agility, trying to run away here. Does have his rope arrow ready. Alim trying to hit some shots on him. Agility activated, but Alim's gonna flash around and get the gem before. And Ben here just running for the hills. Oh no, a flash hook into lava from Y. Pops the is this easy mode taunt. Oh no. That's going in the hook tosh. Oh, Herman uses his takedown to catch up to a limb. Just put some intim on him. Take the pressure off mid. Harv alone here. Fraser's gonna drop down. Give Harv an opportunity to come back. There's the lightning orb on mid for Fraser. XCAP does grab mid gem, I think. Or Atheist, or Lim might have grabbed it. Ben playing quite aggressive here. Does get the, trying to go for his revenge here on wide. Does get him. Double flush hook there. Herman does grab the kill on Ben. Is this easy mode? Manually typing it out. Herman needs to be careful in mid here from shots from Atheist. Lightning orb from Arno going in on him. Nice flush hook though, and keeps him off mid. Herman should be able to get this cap in time. He actually goes up and plays aggressive on him. Why? Missing the takedown on him. Herman was still in takedown for quite a bit there. Fraser not getting the cap yet either. A bit of a chase there. That's gonna come back to bite them. Nice lightning orb. Oh, and close to getting a nice cleave there. Looks like Egg's gem is up right now. Lim's probably gonna go grab that. Oh, never mind. He gets jumped by Herman, sitting there with the flush hook and the intim, so he's not gonna grab that. XCAP's gonna grab mid gem. I think I might try to go for that gem. I don't even know. Yeah, Herman's job right now is just running around chasing Atheist, but he's gotta be careful since Y is up there. Ben goes up, gets knocked down. Looks like Herman does take them out on the peak. It looks like now Bolt and Allen putting some pressure on the patch. XF's actually going to go ahead and take this opportunity. He doesn't go for the gem. He could have gone for the gem there. It just popped. Ben right now in mid. Gotta watch out for it. There's a Lim silent arrow. Lim's going to take the opportunity to go on him. Ben just decides to jump down into the water instead. 2 arrows being shot at him. Or 2 bows being shot at him right now. He needs to be really careful. Not exactly sure where Arno is. Oh, Arno's in the melon patch house. Nice shot from Atheist taking out Ben on mid. And they're all just gonna jump in on Arno to take him out. Nice stall from Arno there. Oh, never mind, there's 2 in there. And looks like XCav's gonna blink up in time to grab that. Atheist pushed up here on mid. He's gotta be careful, make sure not to get flushed down by a brood or anything. Fraser just trying to hide from Atheist's shots. Atheist rotates around here though. He's actually probably going to go back to the tower. Put some shots in mid. Harv falls in the water. Fraser can't really dodge that lightning orb there. Here comes in Bolt. Gets shield smashed off from the slam. And Arno's just going to get triple teamed there on mid. Over in the tower it looks like Wide does knock down Herman, but Herman's coming back up after killing a limb. Wide's got his flush hook ready. Herman just avoids him, decides to go for the restock instead. Instead, Ben will probably deal with him coming out. Does hit a nice long shot on him. Ben now getting ready for the wolf pounce. There's a second long shot on him. The agility actually stops him in his track, and Y actually takes him out. And there's the intent from Herman, but Y does have the bloodlust there. And Y takes him out again. Y is really low there. No overwhelm as you see. So you got the overwhelm kill on Ben and only bloodlust. And Atheist taking out XCav on the peak again. Ooh. Ton of shots on Ben right now as he's just trying to get over to his tower. Harv, nice shield smash away, but he is all alone right now. But here come Herman and Fraser for 3-3 mid. A limb actually coming in as well, so it's going to be a 3v4. Harv getting singled out. XCav does come in, however, and clean up the Arctic Mage. So no Arctic Mage for the boys. Fraser taking out Arno, and a nice shot from Ben takes out Y. And now, ooh, a limb getting stopped in his tracks there by that. Ooh, that's not a good recall there for Alim. And the flush hook will take him out after the fall damage from that flash. A bit too high there. Oh, Bolt getting ping-ponged in the air, but a bit. Actually, they got a better score last round, so the boys will still pull through. Yeah, wait, how'd you get lower? So even with this different strat, looks like the boys will still pull out the 2-0 win. and we will be pending a SS request. Yeah, XCAP couldn't see whatever, Allen. So looks like no SS request from either team, so that'll be a 2-0 win for the boys. So GG to both teams, and also make sure to stay tuned tonight for Final Spark vs Nightmare. Yeah, so yeah, peace guys.